What's up, guys? Welcome to episode number 75. At the end of the last one, we finished testing out red dragons. It was pretty good. I do need to go back and test it a little bit more, but I decided that I'm going to be doing some fishing now. I want to try to get to 90, since I am pretty much trying to go for base 90s now. We're going to be doing bar fishing. I'm also going to be doing herb runs. I started farming my lantidimes. I have like 400 or so seeds from mole, and it's a lot of XP. Per pot. It's like 157.5 or something. I don't know how long I'm going to be here. I might go and do minnows. I think my plan is to maybe get like 90 and then do minnows to 99 cooking. So here's a quick update. I am up to 87 fishing. I've gained 718k total fishing XP. So I kind of messed up here. I probably should have just went and started doing minnows at 85. Like, my logic for some reason was I wanted to get 90 or 92 because the XP per hour was better. And I thought it would still be efficient to do this because of the agility XP. I should have thought that since I want to go for post-max XP, it's going to be worth me doing minnows all the way to 99. Even when I have 99 cooking banked, it's still going to be worth for me to go over 99 and just do minnows all the way up to 99 fishing. So I'm going to stop at 87. I'm going to show you guys in my bank really quick all the lantidimes I have farmed. Then I'm going to go for the full angler set. It can take maybe 2 hours. It can take like 13 hours depending on your luck. I'm hoping it's not going to be the same as a gout tuber because that luck was pretty shitty. Before I go what's over in my bank, I wanted to mention one more thing I forgot to say in the last clip, and that's doing minnows is going to be efficient for me because I do not like 3-ticking, so 3-ticking barb fishing to 99 is still the most efficient thing to do, but since I'm sitting there AFKing, it's like 50-something KXP per hour, and minnows at my level would probably be about 43, 44k, so it's really not that big of a difference, and you bank all the cooking XP, so it's efficient for me since I am not 3-ticking. But I have 681 lantidimes. I actually am ready to do another herb run right now. I still also have 51 corms since I had those planted before I started doing the lantidimes. These will be stacking up pretty nicely. That's a lot of herb XP right here. Also, to Ironmen that are looking for swamp paste, probably the best way to get it is to go over to Morton and just trade this guy here in the general store, do trade builders. And he has 1,000 swamp paste you can buy, so it's pretty quick. I don't know how much swamp paste I'm actually going to need for this. I'm just going to buy 2,000. So I don't have to come back here in the future. So I don't know how long this is going to take. I've never done this before. I think this is the right inventory. I mean, we'll see how it goes. It's a 1 in 8 rate, and games are, I think, 12 minutes long on each piece. And you can't get duplicates, which is really nice. I think the average time is 6 hours, which actually isn't that bad. I can definitely deal with that. Just hoping it doesn't go like 12 hours like what happens to some people. So thankfully we got lucky here. This ended up taking me about 4.5 hours. I said it usually would take about 6 hours, so it wasn't too bad. I did get 2 items almost back to back. So I'm gonna head over to Minnows now and start testing these out. I'll probably do an hour just to see how it is for me, even though I know a lot of other people have tested it already. So on my level, I'm getting about 45, 46k XP per hour, which is really nice considering that I'd be getting probably about 54, 55k doing barb fishing, and that wouldn't be banking me any cooking XP. But it's pretty AFK, it's really not too bad. I was expecting to be a little bit more clicking, but I'm going to be doing this all the way up until 90. I'm not sure which cooking level will bank me, but it'll definitely be a lot. I think you get double the amount of cooking XP that you get per fishing XP here. So if I'm getting like 45k XP per hour here, I think it's about 90k cooking XP. Quick little update here, up to 88 fishing, 1.2 mil total XP gain, and 338k away from getting a fishing level. I did want to do an update here because I am about to hit 87 farming. I got a lot of XP from doing these lantidimes. I'll probably even get another full farming level just off the lantidimes. I also brought all of them in my inventory, so this would be easier to show you. I got a lot from that one patch. So I have almost 1,300 lantidimes, which is about 200k herb XP. And I also have 187k minnows. If you didn't know, you can trade minnows to one of the NPCs near the docks for 40 each per shark. So this would be a total of 4,675 sharks, or 935k cooking XP, which is a pretty decent bit over 93. But that's where I'm at right now. I'll see you guys back once I hit 90 fishing. It's still like 900k XP, so it's going to be a while. A lot more XP later, we finish out 90 fishing, a total of 2 million XP gain. I think I started at about 700k, so 1.3 mil XP here. If you look at my inventory, I do have 2,300 lantidimes. I started just leaving like everything in my inventory. It was a lot easier to do herb runs. I don't know why I was banking everything before, but a lot of lantidimes there, almost done with those seeds, and also 533k minnows. You get 40 minnows per 1 shark. So I'm going to go and exchange these really quick. Also, 229k away from 88 farming, getting a lot of XP from those lantidimes still. So exchanging these, we get a total of 13,336 raw sharks. And this is enough to get me to 96 cooking. So 3 cooking levels there just from doing minnows. Okay, this is definitely going to be a big turn. I never expected to do raids, so I have to use different gear than I would have wanted to. I only have Void Range, I don't have the Mage and Melee Helm, so I can't really use that as a switch, but thankfully I still have a lot of good gear because I was doing Barrows, so this is the setup I'm going to be going with. There's probably different gear setups I can use that I have that are better, but I mean, this has been working well for me. I've been getting a lot of points, so I'm just going to stick with this. I'm really only doing raids because my friend asked me to, and I kind of just wanted to try it to see if I got lucky. So I'm going to show you guys on screen right now all the raids I did. I didn't do too many. I was doing maybe 2 or 3 per day. I did a total of 8, so I was doing pretty bad at the start, I'm going to be honest, since I hadn't done raids for like 7 months. I stopped doing them when the counter came out, and I've done 110 about total raids on my other account. But as I kept going, gradually got better. So didn't get anything the first 3 raids, as you guys will see on my points and the timer going up slowly. The first 2 are pretty bad, being 51 and 55 minutes. The fourth one actually fuses hard, who is another hardcore. He actually got a dragon harpoon. He was pretty upset with it. Since he was looking for a T-bow, like pretty much all of us, but it's still pretty cool to see a hardcore get an item. Continuing going on with these, the 5th raid we didn't get anything. Then on the 6th raid, another hardcore Kanubi that was raiding with us got a Dex Prayer Scroll, so 2 hardcores getting 2 items. I'm still have never gotten an item from raids before, so I was hoping it would be me. But it's still cool to see hardcores getting items with a bunch of other people in our raids. And then move forward 2 more raids, and on the 8th raid, I actually did get Preserve. I didn't realize what the Torrent Prayer Scroll was at first until I went and started reading it and I unlocked Preserve. I think this is actually a lot better now since they made an update to it. Basically, it makes your stats last longer when they're boosted, so it's good for like if you're doing stews and stuff, you want to keep boosts longer. But that's it for raids right now. I'll probably be doing a bunch just really casually, probably 2 or 3 per day over the time of this account, and hopefully we'll see some cool items in the future. So back to skilling now. As you guys saw, I do have almost 14,000 raw sharks I need to cook. I am 93 right now, and you don't stop burning sharks with cooking gauntlets until 94, unless you're using a range. If you're using the range in Hostadus, you stop burning them, I think at like 86 or 87. So I need to use this range up until 94, which is 1 level, and then I'm going to go and use Rogue's Den. These levels are going to go really quick though, since it's like 260k cooking XP per hour with sharks. So there's 94 cooking. I can head over and use Rogues now. I won't burn any more sharks. I actually didn't burn any here anyway since I was using the range. I actually do have like 400k XP over 96 banked. I don't have enough to get to 97 though, so I'm just going to stop cooking these once I hit 96. 96 cooking, 2137 total. I believe the person ahead of me is 2145, so slowly working towards that. In terms of the Lantidimes, I'm still farming those. 2542, 109 seeds left. So the next thing I want to do is go and collect Kingdom. It's been a while, and I want to see if I have enough herbs to get a few herb levels, so I'll see you guys over at Kingdom. This time I didn't screw up. As you guys know, I have a knack for having like 300k left in my Kingdom because I forget about it. This time I put like 5 mil in it, so I wouldn't have to worry about that. I don't know how long I've had this Kingdom going, but I got a lot of herbs from this. I think it's like a total of like 1,300. The seeds are pretty bad. Also 3,100 teak logs at 90 each, so it's about 270k additional construction XP. I'm going to clean all the herbs in my bank really quick, and then I'll get back to you all on how much herb XP I have sitting on my bank right now. I can make it into potions. In my inventory, you will see all of the herbs I have. I went and cleaned all of them. 2,600 Lantidimes is going to be the majority of the XP. I do have a pretty decent amount in the other ones. I have like 500 something dwarf weeds. I cannot be asked getting that many wines right now, so I probably won't actually use any of those. So counting all of the herbs on the top, not the 2 on the bottom, I can get 630k herb XP, which is enough to get me from 86 to 88, just barely. It's like 2k over. A lot of these I already have the secondaries for. Some of them aren't too bad, but collecting the 2,600 blue dragon skills is gonna suck so bad. I wasn't actually planning on showing you guys all my secondaries, but at the time that I finished banking all of these, Rank 4 Hardcore Ironman died. He died to Mole. I don't know. Everybody's dying to Mole, man. I swear, Mole is like the scariest boss on a hardcore. It's like even scarier than Zulrah. So I think he double-clicked his Protect Melee Prayer on accident, and I don't think he tanked any hits. I think he just got hit on the first one. So it sucks he died, but that does move me up another rank, which you guys will see later on. Pretty easy grind. Herb is like 300k XP per hour. There's 88 Herblore, 2139 total. So I was actually planning on telling you guys like this whole thing I plan to do with smithing right now, but I think I'm going to save that for the next video because if I go through explaining all of this, it's kind of a lot. By the time the next video is out, most of you will probably have forgotten what I was going to say, so I'm just going to leave that explanation for the next video so it's fresh in your minds going through it. But pretty much all you guys need to know right now is I'm going to be banking a bunch of ore and trying to get from 85 to 90 smithing. But that's going to do it for this video. I'll show you guys my stats on the screen. So we are still rank 6 overall for total level. The guy ahead of me has been dead for a while, and as you guys saw, rank 4 did die as well. So if you count the people that are dead ahead of me, I am rank 4 right now. So if you go look on time to max, I am 5th now. I just passed Crystal Farm just barely because I did all of that Herblore XP, and I'm less than 100 away from 4th. Once again, the top 3 guys are just way far ahead of everybody. But yeah, that's going to do it, guys, for the video. I'm sorry this one took like 8 days to come out. It just gets really hard to post videos once you get higher into the account. But I hope you all did enjoy. I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully we can move up in the total level rankings and be rank 5 by then. But I'll see you guys in the next video.